It's been a minute. So good to be here today. So let's wait for others to join. Today we are going to have a couple of juicy juice. I don't know what's going on. Not today, baby. Not today. Grace the high. Sing with me, our great. Yeah. Hi, Rolly. It's so good to have you here today. Thanks for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. It's been a minute. How have you been? So today, while we're waiting for others to join, today is going to be gist. We're going to take a recap on what made headlines for last week. So let's wait for others to join. By the way, so good to have you. We'll start at exactly, let's say 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Mm, let's see how it goes. Messenger. Thank you for your patience. Thank you so much. It's died. Thank you for liking my live stream. Oh, Sadvinda is here. Thank you for joining my live stream. Today is for gists. I brought headlines today. And thank you for liking my live stream. Thank you so much. So we start in the next. Let's wait for people to join a little bit. Then we'll start in the next 30 seconds. Today gist, we're going to gist about what made the headline for last week. Like we have three juicy gists for today. So you hear, be patient. We will be starting pretty soon. Women, we are going to go on commercial break, but unfortunately, this is a live stream. There's no way for us to go on commercial break. So you're just going to watch my face while we wait for the time. Okay, let's start. Hi, welcome to my live stream. It's your girl Linda as usual, and today I am here to give you gist on what made the headline for last week. Now, if you are in Nigeria, I am currently in Nigeria, you will know what trended for last week. It was a bomber. So out of the gist for last week, I was able to pick out just three that stood out for me and decided to give you gist. Just in case, just you were so occupied last week and you had no time, to brush through the news and know what's happening. So three of the news that made headlines for me last week and captured me were the Bobrisky and the VDM news. Oh my God, that one has transcended into something else. But anyway, I'm not going to go into it now. I'm going to come back to the news. The second one for me was the Pastor David Oyedepo's 70th birthday. Oh my God. Did you see the gifts? Hey, did you see that gift? Anyways, we are going to talk about people's comments on that particular event. Why the third one, that's the final one for me, is this BBN eviction and the fact that next week, Sunday, is the last week for BBN Niger. Have you been voting? Is your favorite housemate still in the house? Are you voting for your housemate? You've not been voting for your housemate. Better start voting now. Because last week is the last time. You have from now to I think Friday, yeah, to vote for your favorite, you know, to win the whole BB Niger thing. So if you're a baby Niger fan, trust me, you need to start voting now. But anyways, welcome officially to my live stream. It's your girl Linda. As you know, I'm a YouTuber. I teach video editing and YouTube tutorials. So if you've not checked my channel, please do check my channel, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, watch my long-term videos. So, on the headline, where should we start from? I think I will start with Pastor Oyedepo's birthday. Hey, oh my God, oh my God. Like, it was given a Rolls Royce. Do you know what a Rolls Royce is? That man is enjoying. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm super, super excited for him. And it's unfortunate that there are so many comments about his gift and people had a lot to say about it, but I think three comments actually stood out for me. One was actually funny, while the remaining two, well. So certain Danny from Twitter said that the fact that the pastor was given a Rolls Royce means that his church members would need to up their tithes so that they can maintain pastor's car, because pastor is not about to be stranded. Really? Like, are you for real right now? How can you say that? Number one, it's not even your money. So why would you even say that? Like, why? Like, does that even make any sense? Why are you saying that? It's not your money. Allow people to do what they want to do with their money and be happy for them. Be happy for pastor. Why the second Danny said that the money that was used to buy to what did I just say? Sorry about that. The money that was used to buy the Rolls Royce will have been used to create employment for many other people. As much as that is true, but people buy cars every day and nobody's telling them how to spend their money. So why do you have to tell someone how to spend his money? If his church member are saying they are going to buy pastor a car, decide to buy pastor a Rolls Royce, why are you having problem with that? Why are you saying that the money that was used to purchase that car was meant to used to create job employment, put structures in place and other for other people? Allow people spend their money. You didn't make the money for them. You don't know how they made their money. If they want to spend it on their pastor, then allow them spend their money on their pastor. I, for one, I don't like to talk about men of God, what gifts that is being given to them, what they used to use their money for. Blah, blah. I don't talk about. I'm saying I don't like to give opinions about it, because I believe anything I give to a pastor or anything I give to a man of God is just something I do for God. So I see no reason why I should come and criticize what people give to their pastors or what people don't give to their pastor. But it is what it is. Anyways, the third person that commented, that one was actually hilarious for me, because the guy said, Jidex is actually a TikToker. The guy said that Jesus rode on horses. So our pastors riding in a Rolls Royce. Really? Like, that one stood out. That was, in fact, that was a comment for me. That was funny. That was comedy for me, because it kind of stood out for me. Like, why are pastors riding Rolls Royce while Jesus actually rode horses? He has a point, but we're in the modern day now, so you can't be comparing the today to the yesterday. So yeah, that is that on Pastor Oyedepo's birthday, the 70th birthday. It's not even like it's a random birthday, it's the 70th birthday. And you guys are complaining like this. Oh, please. But, anyways, let's go on a break by reading the comments we have today. Um, Rory says, good. Yeah, good to have you here, Rory. Thank you so much. Sadvinda says, hey, hello. How are you, princess? I am good. I'm great. And you? It's so good to have you here. It's been a while, and I'm super, super excited to be here. Henceforth, my live stream are going to be updates just to Linda, where I get to give you updates on what is topping the chart for the week. Um, V, okay, Verk says, I am also very happy to see you happy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's so good to have you. Like I said, thank you so much for always being on my live stream. Sadvinda also said, you look so beautiful when you smile. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You say you always keep smiling like this. God bless you, even for my age. What do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to carry my problems on my head? Like, I need to smile. God has been doing a lot for me. Like, He has been doing a whole lot for me. And I mean, I can't stop smiling. I mean, He always finds a way to make me happy, even when things look rough. He just kind of always find a way to make me happy. So, how are you? I've not even asked you. How are you? And it's so good to have you here today. I hope you're doing great. I hope your plans are working out. I hope things are going really well for you. Thank you for joining my live stream. And if you are this live stream, thank you so much for joining my live stream. To the gist of today, the second one, Bibi Niger. Ha! Bibi Niger is in its final week, and it's, well, I say it's unfortunate. No, it's not unfortunate because I'm not the only viewer they have. I do really follow this season from the beginning. I don't know why I was not really, 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 really interested in this season, or there was just so much happening, and there was just so much happening on the internet space, and that was a list of the problem I could have. Like, watching Big Brother was a list of my problem. So I didn't really follow this particular episode. No, I didn't follow this particular episode. But maybe hopefully, because I have to start gisting you guys now, I need to start following, their subsequent, season to come. But I found out that next week is going to be their last week, where the winner emerges. And honestly, I've been on the internet and I've been seeing updates and, certain name being mentioned on the internet concerning this BBN, BB9 thing. Although I've not been following the program, but there are some names that I kept seeing on the internet space and they kind of stuck with me. And, when I hear them, I'll be like, okay, this person, I heard that name as something that has to do with BB Niger. And I think the names are, I hope you can hear me, please. Just if you can't hear me, please drop a message. So I want to believe you can hear me because I had to do a test run for this mic before coming on live stream because I know my mic can so misbehave. But, anyways, so I didn't follow this particular BB Niger till this week. I had to just, browse and, kind of find out. And I heard next week is going to be the last day. But three contestants were evicted today. I think Cassia, Ozay, and is it Tofa? Yeah, I don't know if any of them is your favorite, but the three of them were evicted today. And it's a pity. I mean, no matter how strong you feel you are, it always feels somehow when you lose out in a competition. I mean, it's that feeling. It's somehow like I don't know how to explain the feeling, but the feeling is not here. Even if everybody always wants to win, well, sometimes I just imagine how they feel anytime they are being evicted. Like, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So the remaining housemates in the house are Onyeka. That's if she's your favorite, you need to start voting now because voting ends on Friday. Wani, that's true. That name, Wani and Ani. I keep hearing those names on the internet. As much as I didn't follow the program, those names were repeatedly being mentioned on the internet space. And I think they are twin, of which I think one of them got evicted last week. That reminds me. So when I saw that one of them got evicted last week, I started to think, is this something like, there's one thing with you having two strong competitors, as in friends or sisters, making it to the final. So I was thinking, was Honey evicted for wanting to win? I mean, you never can tell because I could remember when we were still, when we were still into the Big Brother Africa, not Niger, Big Brother Africa team, and two Nigerians made it to the final. The two of them didn't win because they were divided votes. So most time when two close people make it to the final, it's not all two sisters or brothers make it to the final. It's not always it's not always an easy one. So I don't know if that was why Annie had to go last week. And this week is Kelly Ray and Cassie. Kelly Ray and Cassie had to leave this week. Although handler have been saying it before that they should allow her go because the couple's plan was to make sure the husband gets to the final and get to win. So if she's going to make it to the final, it's going to affect the husband's chance of winning. And I kind of understand that though, but there were so many controversies surrounding that because people were like, why must he be the man? Why not the woman making it to the final and winning? Why are they now campaigning the woman and campaigning for the man to win? If that was their plan, then why not stick to their plan for them? If their handlers are saying this was the plan before they proceeded to, Big Brother house, then well, I mean, why not stick to it? So finally, the wife was evicted today. That's Cassie. Cassie was evicted today, remaining Kelly Ray. And I think that name too also stood out for me. As much as I was hearing Wani and Hani, I was also hearing the money is married, meaning the couples in the house, which is Cassie and Kelly Ray, are the possible winners. I don't know, but I know Wani and Hani, the money is married. This is Cassie and Kelly Ray, were two names I got familiar with on the internet space, even though I was not watching the program. It's not me. I didn't follow the program. I was just anytime I'm on the internet space, I get to see their name a lot. Um, so that's that on that. The next housemate that is in the house now is Anita. Like I said, Onyeka, Wani, then Anita. Anita is in the house. I think I knew Anita through Wanika. She's one of Wanika's clients, and Wanika has been trying to, promote her. And she's like, please support my Wanika woman. She's this, she's that, she's da 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 da. That was how I knew about Anita. I went to check her out, and she's I think she's a model, and she lives a quite simple life, stress free, no wahala girl, and the rest. So yeah, I think Anita, she's good. So if Anita is your favorite, please start voting now because voting ends on Friday. And I heard this Sunday is going to be the final week where the winner will emerge. I mean, I'm going to watch that particular one. Yeah. The next housemate in the house is Nelly. Nelly, I've not really come across this name on the internet space. I don't know. I don't know the person. I can't place a face to the name. So the next person is Kelly Ray. Like I said, I've been hearing about the money is married. There's a certain couple in the house. People should vote for them. Then they should allow the wife go. Then the handler was saying they should allow the wife go. That was the plan. Blah blah blah. So I know about Kelly Ray. Then Victoria. Do I know about Victoria? I can't place a face to the name. Okay, I think I've heard of it, Onyeka. When I heard about Onyeka, was the big bum bum thing. I think Onyeka has a big bum bum. That was when I heard about Onyeka. Apart from that, I don't think there's any other thing I heard about Onyeka and Victoria. So practically on the internet space, because I didn't follow the program from the beginning. So from the internet space, I didn't hear much about Onyeka. I didn't hear much about Victoria. I didn't hear much about Nelly. I can't place a face to these names, but I didn't even hear about Victoria. I didn't hear about Nelly, but I did hear about Onyeka because she has a big bum bum. So yes, while I heard about Wani and Hani, you know, Wani and Nani, na na na. I heard about them. Anita, I heard about Anita from Wanika, who is a who is hair boss. You know, she was promoting her clients. She's da 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 da. So I checked out. And the Kelly Ray, the money is married. That's what I kept hearing. I don't know them, but that's what I kept hearing on the internet space. So if any of these, there are six names here. I think six in the house. If any of these are your favorite housemates, please start voting. But one thing I'm very sure is only five that's going to make it to the final day. So more are going to leave. Okay, there are six names there. I don't know if there are only six housemates, but if there are more than six, trust me, they are going to leave at least one or two. It's only five that makes it to that final day. So be rest assured that one or two is going to leave. So start voting now. Start voting. Start. I'm praying that your housemate makes it to the final day and is going to be one of the top five. It's always top five, whether I would like it or not. Only top five is going to make it to the final day. But anyways, that's that on that. So before we go to the final gist for today, which is Bobrisky versus VDM. This gist is scary because, but anyway, let's read the comments. Sadvinda says, I cannot wait to see you. What is this if not love? Um, hmm, thank you. Now, let's go on a commercial break. Please tell me, why am I blushing? Small toasting like this, somebody's blushing. Wahala. Anyway, toast me, no problem. But anyways, I said let's go on a commercial. Oh my hey, Jesus Christ, she's still blushing. I don't understand. Small toasting, she's blushing. Please, so if people are toasting me, taking it easy. It's this that we are just people are toasting me. Oh, Sadvin, I don't know. You are saying, yeah, what is this? But anyways, my name is Linda. Like I keep saying, I'm a YouTuber and I teach about YouTube tutorials and how to start an online journey. Basically focusing on beginners class, just in case you just started. If you're a professional, you can also watch my long-term video. You get to learn a couple of things from it. Um, I teach YouTube tutorials and okay, video editing and the likes. If you find them helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Watch my long-term video. And just in case the videos don't resonate with you, that's fine. That's fine. Subscribe to my channel so you can always join us on the weekend gists because I'm going to be bringing gists on every weekend. I'm going to come here every weekend to give you gist on the headline, on the news that made the headline for the last week. So yes, having said that, let's go to the next one. But before then, Sadvinda says, okay, bye bye, love. You please hug me. Oh, take my hug, darling. All right, you have a wonderful night rest. It's so good to have you here. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. And I wish you a lovely night's rest. So yeah, let's proceed to the next and the final gist for today, which is Bobrisky versus VDM. Now, if you have heard of this gist and you don't know how this gist started, I'm going to give you, summary of how the whole thing started. But before then, I think this fight has actually gone beyond what it was meant to be. Because going back to a few months ago, when the whole thing started, It was more about VDM being against Bobrisky for his kind of lifestyle. It was more like he's misleading the young ones, he's making them make wrong decision, yada yada yada. And now the stage at which the beef is now, I'm surprised. Like, how did it get to this extent? Like, how did it get to this level? How? The escalation was like, it was too much, man. But anyways, let's summarize everything. So a couple of months ago, VDM Bobrisky was picked up, and according to the news, it was sentenced to, I think, 3 months for naira is a mutilation or something like that. Then, it was assumed that he spent, should I say he or she, that him spent 3 months in jail. Now, Bobrisky got released this month, and he had issue with somebody. Now, this particular person he had issue with contacted VDM with a recording of a call that he had with Bobrisky. Now, why did this person do that? When Bobrisky was in jail, this person was posting about Bobrisky coming against VDM, blah blah blah, and the thing, made him lose followers. According to him, he lost a couple of followers and all that, which is understandable. Then, when Bobrisky came out, he said Bobrisky was owing him 4 million naira. Then he asked Bobrisky to pay the 4 million naira. Bobrisky refused to pay the 4 million naira. Not only did he refuse to pay the 4 million naira, he told him to do his worst. And unknown to him, the guy took a recording of their voice, call. While they were on call, the guy was recording the voice call, unknown to Bobrisky. And after Bobrisky told him to do his worst, he contacted this guy in question, contacted VDM, and sent VDM the voice record he had with Bobrisky. May you not dine with your enemies. Anyways, now he sent VDM, knowing fully well that Bobrisky and VDM, they had beef. There's this beef going on between the two of them. So he decided to punish Bobrisky because Bobrisky said, do your worst. He decided to punish Bobrisky through VDM. So he sent VDM the voice record of the call he had with Bobrisky. VDM played that record and came on social media to play that record for everybody to listen to it. And while he was playing that record, he was making illustrations and trying to interpret, the voice record, blah blah blah. Now, in that voice record, it says that there was a communication between Bobrisky and the Falano family. That's one. In that voice record, it says that Bobrisky did not spend 3 months in the prison. Instead, he was given an apartment outside the prison, but close to the prison, sorry, to stay. So, the 3 months they sent him into prison, he didn't sleep there. He didn't stay there. His What's the right word they used in that voice record? Was it sugar daddy or was it mentor? No, his sponsor, yes. His sponsor told him that he was going to make sure that he does not sleep in the prison. So his sponsor made arrangements for him to stay close to the prison, got a VIP treatment thing. then stayed close to the prison. Now, there are two cases on ground. According to VDM, he said, but he quoted it with if, like if, that Files, okay, let me not call it Files, that the Falana family took bribe from Bobrisky. And in that voice note, it was mentioned there that I think they are going to send a note petition. They're going to send a note to the president, to give him federal. It's a federal case. Then to give him to erase his name from money. Is it money? No, is it money laundering? Then give him pardon. Blah blah blah. So what is going to be? What is going to be written on his case is just simply the naira mutilation thing. And now the whole thing now escalated, from voice record, it's escalated. EFCC wants to, interrogate, investigate the 15 million. It's led to youths asking, are the rich more privileged than the poor? How come Bobrisky has the privilege to stay outside prison, spend his 3 months outside prison? Is it more important than an average Nigerian? What other thing? Okay, the Falana family have come out to say they did not take bribe from Bobrisky. And besides, according to VDM, he said it was Files who contacted Bobrisky. They've come out to say that Bobrisky was the first person that initiated the contact. There's been so many takes on this particular issue. But the only thing I'll say about it is, as much as I don't support injustice, I just want to say that when you start to chase someone, know when to stop. I started like way back. Finally, he went to jail. It's according to what we had, spent 3 months and all that. Do you really think it's okay to keep elongating this thing? You had issues with him that is misleading the is practicing shame, and so he's misleading the youth, blah 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 blah. Let's not forget that God, finally, at the end of the day, it's God that is going to judge everybody. If he's doing is against God's will, allow God to punish him now. This person is somebody's child. Me, I can never be okay with someone's child going through torture because of me. It's his lifestyle. That was how the whole thing started. And now it has gotten to a point where it has become a serious case. And in fact, nobody's even going scot-free. If you should look at this very well, nobody's supposed to even go scot-free. Because VDM said a lot while interpreting the recording. But Brisky self, he didn't spend the normal time he's supposed to spend in jail. Then Plano family, obviously they're going to clear their name and all that. According to them, it's normal. You're a lawyer, you can always contact somebody to, help his case and help him build a strong case. It's just a normal thing to do. But I just hope they just find a way to fix all this thing, because it's becoming messy and messy and messy, or messy and messier and messier every single day. I just hope Bobrisky and VDM are able to come together and quench whatever this thing that is going on between them. They just quench it. Like, it's getting out of hands. I mean, what but you see that person that sent that voice record. Jesus. That person that sent that voice record, how would that be Kevin? Do you know the gravity of what he sent? Because of 4 million. And he later paid the 4 million, but it cost itself. It cost it. Why won't you pay the money when you're supposed to pay the money? After the free record, you are now paying the money. Medicine after death. He should have paid the money when the guy was after the money. He shouldn't have told the boy, do your words. But I guess it's because he never knew the boy had his record. Now, when the boy has already released the voice record, why are you now paying the money? The money before, why didn't you pay it? Why didn't you pay it? Now the thing has escalated, you're now paying it. What are you paying it for? That Kukuma held this now because you might still need it again to pay yourself. Now you're now paying for the I just hope God helps everybody involved in this case because it's getting messier every day. And I'm really tired of seeing the whole VDM Bobrisky. Every time you open the internet, it's always VDM Bobrisky, VDM Bob. It's tiring. Honestly, it's tiring. You guys should just fix this thing, man. Fix it and allow us. We are tired. Whatever happened between you guys, we are tired of hearing, we are tired of seeing it. Fix it and let us rest. Anyways, having said that, I think I've come to the end of today's gist. I brought three today. Hopefully, the next week, we just started. Hopefully, the next week we'll bring up more gist. But I intend to do this like every week. So, you're not too occupied, please join my live stream every weekend on the gist for the week. There's one gist I will have included here, but I don't have enough information on that gist, so I wouldn't be including it. It's about baby oil. But anyways, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I can remember someone came on my live stream and was like something DD baby oil. I was lost because I did not know what the person was trying to say. But I think when I went through the end for last week, I understood what the person was trying to say. Well, it is what it is, but I didn't include it on today's gist. So because I didn't get much information on it and I wouldn't come and say what I don't know much about. So having said that, I hope you guys enjoyed my today's gist because I'm about to bring you guys juicy gist every week. And your opinions are going to be needed. So if you have anything to say in my subsequent, please drop it in the comment section while I read it out for people to comment and also give their view or on the topic. So yeah, it was nice spending time with you guys. So good to be here again. And so beautiful today. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I will see you in my next live stream. Do have a wonderful night's rest. And thank you for staying with me, for gisting with me, for listening to me. All right.